Hey everybody, it's me, Zach. This is Judy, and welcome back to my channel. Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, and I am just here today to talk a little bit about stuff I know you care about. Now listen, are there some things I could address? Yeah, there's about 77 things I could be addressing on my channel right now. But I thought, for a long time, people have just really been requesting, you could say it was highly requested to know a little bit more about like what kind of books are on my bookshelf. Okay, so I've got a selection here of books that I just want to go over with you that I read in the month of January. I read these front to cover, cover to back, page to page, all of it in January, because I have unlimited time, I just plenty of time to watch it. Judy, what's your favorite book?
Oh, Zachary, please do not pull me into this bullshit today.
Judy is also a humongous reader. She just loves reading. She loves to read. So I'm just gonna go and, oh my God, they're falling. I've read so many books, they're about to fall. So many books. So I just want to give y'all my rated of this. I just want to let you know how I would have rated them, okay? So first, we're going to start out with great book called The Circle. They made a movie. I think Tom Hanks was in it. I think Emma Watson. They made The Circle, okay? It literally is about a circle, okay? It's about this circle who gets kidnapped. I really like these books where people are trapped. I'm really into books like that, and this is a good one because it's about a circle. We're talking geometry here, okay? We're talking geometry. I don't need a calculator because I'm good at math, so we got the geometry book, okay? It's about a trapped circle. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So this is good. I'd give this a solid 4.5 out of 5. Great book. Great book. It's about a circle who gets trapped. Then we got the seminal classic, A Wrinkle in Time. Now y'all, have y'all read this? Listen, it's supposed to be a classic, but no one gets trapped. You would pick this up and think, this might be about a wrinkle getting trapped in time. But nobody gets trapped. There are nobody's kidnapped, nobody's trapped. I'm like, why did I pick this book up? Why would you pick up a book like this? So I have to be honest, trash. Listen, it's not my taste. As an author myself, I prefer stories that are about getting trapped. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? No, oh my gosh, you guys, I just looked in the camera and I can see the glare from the lights. And listen, I gotta keep them on though. I'm not gonna be able to read all these books if I don't have these lights on, okay? So please, I know it's hard to ignore the glare. But I think I look kind of good. Don't I look kind of cute? don't I look like a little librarian? I think I look cute. Now this book is called Rising Strong, and it is an LGBTQIA book. Okay, it is an LGBTQIA book. Surprisingly, not about kidnapping, but I did like it because it was shown from different perspectives, right? Like, you got to see multiple perspectives, and that's what's important to me when I read a book. Like, I want to read a book, and I want to see your perspective, her perspective, my perspective, their perspective. I want as many perspectives as possible. So that's what I love, because this is an LGBTQIA book, and it is about rising strong. You rise strong. You wake up in the morning and you rise strong. And I love it. Okay, this is a very inspirational book. I highly recommend it. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. The next book is called Sometimes I Lie. It's called Sometimes a Lie, which has nothing to do with me or Patreon, okay? So don't even bring that up. Oh my gosh, I gotta put my glasses back on so I can tell you what this book is about. Okay, oh, these books are just falling everywhere. So let me just tell you about this a little bit. Yeah, I definitely remember reading this, and yeah, what I have to say about this is it's about a girl in space. There's a girl, she's in space, she's trapped in space. And I love that aspect of it. I love that, but I wish they would have broken the chapters up so that the chapters would be smaller. I love a short chapter. You know, I'm a little bit of a size queen, and I do appreciate a chapter that's short. You don't like a big old long chapter. That's really uncomfortable. Nobody's trying to watch a long chapter. Okay, and by watch I mean read, because I read this book and it's about a girl trapped in space. I'm gonna give it. You know what? If the chapters were shorter, I would have rated it. Probably a 4 out of a 5. But because the chapters were too long, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. Now y'all know this one. This is also a movie. Also a movie, and if I recall, this one actually is about a boy trapped on a boat with a tiger. Okay, so you want to talk about piquing my interest? A boy trapped on a boat with a tiger? You got it, ma'am. You got it, sis, Sue, sister Sue, father, brother, child, mother, auntie, uncle. Sign me up. Sign me up. And you know, here's what it's about. A boy of many faiths. A 450-pound Bengal tiger. A shipwreck. A lifeboat. The Pacific Ocean. What more could you want? With more than 6 million copies in print, Life of Pi has become a modern classic, combining grand storytelling with a profound exploration of ageless themes, faith and truth, fact and fiction, man versus nature, and innocence and experience. So, listen, read this front to cover, cover to back. Perfect. Perfect book. Perfect book about people being trapped. and I love it. And I love it. And I love it. Great book. Do recommend. It's perfect for January, but now we're in February, so perfect for February. Put it on your Amazon wish list. Do that part. Now this one was tough for me. This one was tough for me because I like my books in sections. Or I don't like my books in sections. Sorry, I misspoke. I don't like my books in sections. This is broken up into sections. Why you got sections? Who needs a section? Like, I just want it to be random and quirky and fun. When I'm talking about a book I like, make it random. I don't want there to be any sense, no rhyme nor reason. And there wasn't even somebody kidnapped in this book. So there's that. There's that. 2 out of 5. I think 2 out of 5 is probably what I would rate in it. So this book, Dandelion by Gabby Hanna. Y'all, when I talk about profound poetry, when I talk about stuff that was moved, when I read poetry, I want to weep. I want to weep. And this book, honey, weeping. Could you believe it? I was weeping over this book. So the poetry, you know what this poetry isn't? It's not in sections. And it rhymes. So, bada bing, bada boom, Dr. Seuss who? Shel Silverstein where? Gabby Hanna. Pick it up. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Now, Mockingjay. This is about a girl that has to survive. And what can I tell you about this girl? She's catching fire. She is hungry. she participated in this game, and in the game she was hungry. It was a game about being hungry, okay? And then she caught fire, and now she's the Mockingjay, and she has to survive. That's the whole point of the book. Now, that's not spoiling too much, because you find that all out in the first chapter, okay? So read it if you want to find out how she survives, because it was great. It was fantastic. It really was. Now, it wasn't 5 out of 5 fantastic, but I'll give it a 4 out of 5, sure. Yes, The Mockingjay. The Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins. Suzanne Collins. Very good book. Very good book. Do recommend. Now this one, I know y'all aren't gonna believe I finished this in 1 month. But this one's called A Legal Guide for Student Affairs Professionals. And literally, y'all call me a lawyer. Call me Lawyer Lynn over here, guys. I read this whole book. And you know what's really boring? The law. But I'm just so proud of myself that I finished this entire book of case law. This entire book of case law. Like, wow. I can't believe I'm ready for law school is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm taking the LSAT next month. Okay? So, how about that, boo-boo? And now this last one is the most important to me. This is what I call the Animal Crossing Bible. Now, I did stop playing Animal Crossing months ago. I got it in March when the pandemic started, when the panorama started, when the Pamela Anderson started. I got the Animal Crossing game, and I had to get this accessory too because I wanted to read it so I could, I like books. So that's really, I bought the game, but it gave me a reason to buy a book because I like books. And I haven't touched Animal Crossing since March. I don't know what's happened over on my island, but I have read this whole book. I've read it front to cover to back. Okay? We read it all, and it's got pictures, so I particularly like that part. That's probably why, look at this photo. Isn't that so cute? Yeah, that was probably my favorite part. This picture right here is why it's a 5 out of 5 for me. It's a 5 out of 5. So I don't play the game anymore, but I sure did read through this whole thing. And why wouldn't you? And could you blame me? Could you blame me? So anyways, I know it's a little bit of a shorter video today, but that's what I got. If you want to see, obviously I have more books on my shelf that I haven't read through. So if you want to know what I'm reading every month, you just let me know down below. And, I know I have 77 things that I need to address, that I need to talk about. But I thought you really might want to enjoy this book haul, okay? So anyways, if this is your first time on my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing down below. Hit the bell button so you get notifications every single time I post a new video. I also have a whole second channel where I play The Sims. Y'all might want to go check it out. It's a lot of fun over there. I think I sometimes forget to say it. And I'm also on Twitch, so follow me there. Otherwise, make sure to leave me some comments down below, hit the like button, and also click share, copy and paste the link somewhere. It helps with the algorithm. And follow me on all my social media. Did I say all the things? I don't know. I had so much fun with y'all today. I hope you did too, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!